Hey everybody, it's Miss Hagen and I want to welcome you to English 10 and Lit Seminar. I'm going to give you a little introduction video here so that you can see me, hear me. I know it's not the same as being in the classroom and I really wish that we were there, but we're going to make this online thing work. So you made it to Schoology, which is awesome. This is where we're going to have all of our work. Everything's going to be here. You may have looked through the folders already, or you may just have opened this video since I put it at the top. There are folders for every single day, and to make it as easy as possible for you to navigate, when you open that folder, there's a Google Slides presentation there. And it walks you through everything. There is a whiteboard on that first screen, and today it kind of says welcome, but usually it will give you our list of things that we're going to do for the day, and then you're just going to click through those slides, and I linked everything in there. So even if an assignment is something in Schoology, as you go through those Google Slides and you get to the page that explains what that assignment is, there's going to be a click here button. You click that, it will take you directly to the assignment. You can do the assignment, turn it in, and go from there. If you ever need to start something and come back to it, you can do that. You can also access those assignments in Schoology because they'll be there. This week is a lot of me getting to know you a little bit, some discussion boards for getting to know you and taking attendance, some little reading and writing activities just to get your brain going again since we've had the longest summer ever. And then we also have a couple of school things that we need to do. But I also wanted to tell you, what is this class? So every 10th grader takes English 10. If you're not in my class, you are doing English 10 in just one semester. So it's pretty fast. They have to get through everything in just a semester. Our class is going to meet all year because you're getting 2 credits. So you'll get 1 full English credit, half first semester, half second semester, and then your other credit is Lit Seminar. So you'll get half of that first semester, and then you'll get the other half of that credit second semester. Lit Seminar is reading and writing and speaking and listening, and just a lot of the how-tos. Let's become a better reader and a better writer and all that stuff. I don't want this to feel like you're taking 2 separate classes, so I'm going to weave all the Lit Seminar things in with English. And this means our English class will look a little different than some of your friends in other classes, because while they're going at a really speedy pace getting through things, we have the luxury to spend some more time to go a little bit more deeply into things, and so it will look a little bit different than other people's English classes. But just like everybody else, all of our stuff is accessible through Schoology. If you want to hear verbal directions, there's a sound icon on pretty much every slide this first week. So I've been making a lot of audio files to go with it. And that helps a lot of kids. You can hear the directions if you want. Playing those is always optional. There's nothing that you have to listen to, but I might explain it a little bit more or something like that in the audio that you wouldn't get just by reading it. But if you're doing fine with reading things, that's awesome. We also will have the ability to Zoom, and we might do that every once in a while, but I'm really planning this class right now that all of your work can be done without being in those Zoom classes right now. I mean, there might be things that we need to have a discussion or we need to do some of those kind of objectives, and we'll have to do something like that. But for right now, you're good to go in Schoology and doing everything. I'm not right now using a lot of outside apps like Flipgrid or some of those other tools. I want this to be simple and clear. I want you to become a better reader, a writer, a speaker, a listener. And I don't want you to get bogged down in the technology, especially to the point where you get frustrated. So that's my other big thing I want to tell you today. I really like teaching high school kids. I think 10th graders are the best. I've been at Battle since it opened, and I taught mostly freshmen when we started. But as I've gone along, I've discovered I really like 10th grade. I also have 3 children who are in high school right now. They all 3 go to Hickman because we live by there. So they're 9th grade, 10th grade, and 11th grade. And I think they give me a really good perspective on things. Like I can ask them when I'm planning a lesson, for feedback, and they are brutally honest about things. They will tell me if things are dumb. They will tell me if they wouldn't want to do something, and none of them are huge fans of sitting on Zoom for hours and hours and hours. So I knew right away that that was not going to be a part of what I would require. Plus, you might have other things that you have to do, and you might run a different schedule than I do. I'm a person that goes to bed at like 9 o'clock at night, and then I'm up super early in the morning because it's quiet and I can drink my coffee and have a little peace. And so I want you to be able to do your lessons at a time that works for you. And if we have times that we need to get together as a class, we're going to schedule those, and you'll know way far in advance. And if something doesn't work out, you're going to talk to me and it's going to be okay. You might have jobs, you might have family responsibilities, and this is a crazy time, and we just need to make it all work. We need to just help each other out. So I'm not a huge stickler on really anything. I want you to be open enough to talk to me and communicate and tell me what you need, and I will be happy to help you. I have put a communication document. It's right at the beginning, and it gives you my email. You are always welcome to email me. I check email a lot because we do a lot of our schoolwork and communication with the office and all of those people through email, and so I'm on there a lot. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Same goes for your parents. They can email me anytime. I'm happy to talk to them. You can also use Schoology messaging, and again, I'm on Schoology all the time because, well, that's where our class is now. So I check Schoology messages multiple times a day, and I will get back to you. But I'm also giving you my cell phone number because I taught summer school this summer. I did English in June, and it's just weird not being there with kids. Like, I can't look at you and see confusion on your face or know that you're frustrated because you're sitting right in my classroom. I don't have a way to know that. And I learned in summer school that kids are much more willing to text. They'll have a whole conversation with me. They'll get their issue resolved. They'll feel like, okay, they got what they needed, and they'll go on. I don't mind that, but like I said, I go to bed about 9 o'clock, so you can text me after that. I'm just probably not going to get your message and respond to you before the next morning. But there's also never such a big emergency with me, like, oh my God, the paper is due and you have to have it in, or, death is going to befall us. It's not going to happen. We will be flexible and we will work together. And if I don't get an answer to your question, then you just need to know I'm not going to hold you accountable for something that I couldn't help you with in the moment. So we will work it out. We will work together. I'm a big believer that we all need a lot of grace. We all need a lot of second chances, sometimes third chances, and we all mess up. So it's going to happen. I'm going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes, and I will help you fix anything, and you help me out too. I love your honesty as teenagers, and you just need to tell me if you're lost or confused or you just cannot do something. It's okay. So when you end this video, which is going to end pretty soon, I want you to go to that Google Slides, open up today's document. It'll have work in there. You can listen to more audio if you want to. Get the couple of little assignments that are in there done. And I'll be checking in with you frequently. And again, please, text me, call and talk on the phone if you want to. Most kids are not big phone talkers, but that's fine. Send me an email if you're confused, if you just need something. I am absolutely here. I'm looking forward to our adventure. I think teaching is really fun. This has been a huge learning experience. And again, I'm going to make mistakes. Please let me know if something isn't working or you're stuck or something like that. Anyway, I'm really happy to have you in class. I look forward to the day when we can actually be back and walk in the halls of battle and doing things like we usually do, because that's really fun too. But until then, I will be talking to you soon, and you reach out and communicate to me too. All right. Have a good day, everybody.